Good day, everyone. My name is Sherm Esmok, and I am the leader of Group 9. So today we will be talking about the commonly misspelled words. So commonly misspelled words are words frequently written incorrectly due to various reasons, including phonetic variations, irregular spellings, and exceptions to general rules. A misspelled word is called a typo. Typo is short for typographical error, and you can also call it a misprint.
Categories of commonly misspelled words. Number 1. Words with double letters. This often confuses people because it's hard to remember if both letters should double up. For example, in accommodate, both the C and M are doubled. Similarly, words like occurrence and embarrass have patterns of double letters that need to be memorized. So, number 2 is homophones. So, homophones, words that sound alike but are spelled differently. Homophones often cause confusion because they sound identical but have different meanings and spellings. For example, there versus there versus there. The first there shows possession, and the second there refers to a place, and the third there is a contraction of they are. Another example is your versus your. This often causes mix-up, with the first your indicating ownership and the last your serving as a contraction of you are. Third example is its versus its, where the first its shows possession and the last its stands for it is or it has. Number 3 is silent letters. Words with silent letters can lead to misspellings because the silent part is often overlooked. For example, words like receipt have a silent B while knowledge hides a silent D, and listen includes a silent letter C, which might be overlooked. Number 4, words with I before E and vice versa. There's a rule that says I before E except after C, which works for many words like believe. However, some exceptions break the rule like weird, where the E comes before the I. This category can be confusing because the rule is not universal. So, learning the common exceptions is helpful.
Number 5 is the commonly misused prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes and suffixes can cause spelling errors because people might omit or add extra letters. For example, the word unnecessary. The common mistake is that they only put one N instead of two N's. And next is another example is the separate. The common mistake there is that instead of separate, they spell it as seperate, which makes it wrong. Number 6 is the foreign origin words. These are words borrowed from other languages, often retain their original spellings, which can be counterintuitive. For example, the ballet. The common mistake is that they only put one N instead of two. And next example is entrepreneur. The common mistake is that they spell it as entreprenure, which is wrong. Number 7 is technical or lengthy words. These are words with intricate spellings or long syllables are naturally harder to spell. For example, archaeology. The common mistake is that it sometimes is spelled as archeology, which is wrong. And another example is the state in the US, which is Massachusetts. They often spell it as Massachussetts, and it is wrong.
Tips to avoid misspelling words. Number 1. Sound it out. Pronounce the word carefully to identify silent or tricky letters. 2. Learn the rules and exceptions. Familiarize yourself with common rules like I before E except after C. 3. Use mnemonics. For example, remember a rat in separate to avoid separate. 4. Practice and review. Repetition helps solidify tricky spellings. 5. Rely on tools. Spell checkers and dictionaries are your best friends.